Hello, everyone, and welcome to My Thoughts Exactly. Aloha from sunny Florida, not Hawaii, but it's still so very beautiful. And since this is the first show of 2021, I thought, what a better way to start it than outdoors, where we all need a deep breath of fresh air, because we've all been in our homes, in our apartments, in our houses for 2020, quarantining, isolating, doing what we should be doing, wearing our masks, keeping social distance. But now it's time to take a moment, get outside where you can, and just take a deep breath of that new fresh air. And isn't it magnificent? That beautiful music you're listening to is by an artist named Rara Avis. He is a music producer and a musician, and he records transformative musical experiences. We just started doing some yoga the past couple of days for the new year, and we found a playlist on iTunes of his music, and I suggest you check it out because it's really quite wonderful. He has many different albums on iTunes. Yes, it's a new year, 2021. It's time to take a deep breath and take it all in because the year ahead can be amazing. It can be anything you want it to be. You know, a lot of people say that a new year brings new things, but the old things do carry over into the new things. All the problems, all the situations, they don't just magically disappear, but it's the way we look at them that can change. So instead of being negative about all those things back in 2020, let's just be positive every day this year. Kirk and I had an amazing Christmas time. I know a lot of people have a different opinion about how Christmas was this year, but I have to say Christmas this year was really quite sweet, quite special, and quite wonderful. Plus, we've got some beautiful presents from people, from family members. We were just overwhelmed by the cards we received and the packages that would come. Chocolate, lots and lots of chocolate. Yoga every day. A few things that I want to show you are Kirk got me the most unexpected gift that I can ever imagine in my life. Now, you all know that I was, or have been, and still am, a very big Bette Midler fan. She was like my idol growing up in high school. I used to sit outside her apartment building on Barrow Street and stalk the poor woman day and night, following her up and down the block. I even wrote to her mother or called her mother on the telephone when my parents took me to Hawaii when I graduated high school. I actually picked up the telephone in the Holiday Inn in Waikiki while my parents were down at the pool, and I called her mother, and we became pen pals. And we have several letters here in this house written by Mrs. Ruth Midler. But one of the biggest and most fantastic things I could ever imagine getting is an original poster of Bette Midler's Clams on the Half Shell review from 1975, and it's right here. I saw this show 6 times at the Minskoff Theater. I was 15 years old, and my friend Marcelino and I, Marcelino Sanchez, he was an actor. After high school, he became an actor. He was in the movie The Warriors. He and I went to see this several times. I maybe saw it with a few other people as well, but I went 6 times to see it. And it was just the most amazing show. And I remember when this poster came out, I even saw it on the extension. It ran to June 21st in 75 at the Minskoff. One of the nights I was there, I had front row seats, and there were 2 speakers on either side of the stage. And Bette Midler had a plastic cup of water on each of those speakers for when she wanted to take a drink of water when she was thirsty during or after one of her songs. And during the performance, when we were in the front row seat, she had gone to the glass right near us and on top of the speaker, took the glass, drank most of the water and put the glass back on the speaker. We watched the rest of the show, and when the curtain came down, the speaker was on the outside of the curtain, so leaving the theater, I could reach up and I took the plastic cup, and I had that plastic cup in my bedroom in Queens for many, 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 many years, throughout the last 2 years of high school and beyond. I guess I kept it in the room. And one day I went back to visit my mother and father, and I went into that bedroom and the plastic cup was gone. It wasn't on the shelf anymore. And I went out to the kitchen. I said, "Ma, there was a plastic cup in my bedroom. What happened to it?" She said, "It was a plastic cup. I threw it out." It had Bette Midler's lipstick mark. Now, if that's not obsessive, I don't know what is. Let's move on. The other gift we got, or I got, was it's the wonderful new biography on Cary Grant by Scott Eyman. My wonderful niece Leah sent this to me. It was on my Amazon wish list, so Amazon wish lists really do work, and Santas really do look at them. So I can't wait to delve into this. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve. For New Year's Eve this year, we wanted to watch the Justin Bieber concert, his live concert, which was like a big thing that he was doing at a secret location in California, and tickets were $25, and you had to sign up and get a link. And I did all of that, and the poor production suffered technical difficulties, and anyone with an AT&T account who was trying to sign up couldn't get access. So I have to get my $25 back. Anyway, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Have a wonderful New Year. We'll see you again next week on My Thoughts Exactly. Keep being positive. Keep breathing in that wonderful 2021 air. We can all do it. I'm sitting here. The sun has gone down outside. I have the windows open. I could hear the crickets chirping. In the daytime, we have a yard full of iguanas and rare birds. We have herons and egrets. And at night, we hear the crickets. It's so beautiful. And I hope your life is filled with beauty and joy every day in 2021. I'll see you next week on My Thoughts Exactly. Namaste. Thank you.